Alright, looks like I'm getting somewhere on the bike. Got my 06 GSX-R throttle. All hooked up. Mocking up my seat right now. This plate, gotta get this welded on. Just got my springs in for the seat. They're not on, but this sets this close to the right ride height. I just drilled some holes in here. That's my 02 GSX-R1000 motor. The tranny's bad. It's supposed to go from neutral to second. But hopefully everything's actually alright with it. I'm going to play around with it. I have a spare motor right there with a good tranny. It's all my ECU, rectifier, and everything else. Guy was building a Street Fighter, that's why it's on a pan. So take everything off, make my own pan. Got a Sportster tank, probably like a 2.2 gallon, not sure exactly. Stock front and rear wheel. Might have to change the rear to disc to handle the power. That's my hardtail. Stretched 4 inches. Still gonna mount everything up for the rear drum brake. Like I said, I don't know if I'm keeping it or not. Also bought 06 controls for the left side, and just kind of picked up a just a standard clutch. I think also for an 06. This lighting here is gonna go. Might kind of cut this out, get it all black, and make a nice speedo right there with a tack. Definitely need a tack for this bike. The RPMs, I don't need to be blowing this motor. It's gonna be sick. This is my CB750 frame bobber with a GSX-R1000 motor. I've never seen it done. Maybe it has been, I don't know, but it's gonna be pretty crazy. If anybody out there knows of one done, I'd like to know some information. You know how it turned out. My sprockets are pretty close to lining up. I'm gonna have to make up a small spacer for this one, maybe only 1/4 inch, about 1/4 inch off in the rear. My motor's pretty much centered. Right now, let's see. Just kind of drop the front. I'm not going to cut these off. I actually like the look. I dropped it about 2 inches in the front end. My ride height's about 6 inches off the ground. Only going to have a nice little like a dovetail, whatever you want to call it, from a 30s Ford spare tire cover for the rear tire. Going to be no fender on the front. Front is disc. I got to work on those. They're busted. Biggest thing is going to be the wiring when this is all done. I'll update when I get it running. And yeah, like I said, if anybody has any advice, even if you think I'm crazy, feel free to say something. Thanks.